us the latest developments on the rescue operation at this mine.
Look, the latest, as I was coming here, was that another group of about 20 had surfaced. Obviously, the way we are dealing with this issue is the health of these people first, before the arrest can take place. So we are aware of a total of about 31 that have come out now. The first 11 have already been charged and so on. The other 20, all in a good state of health, have also surfaced. Unfortunately, the hand of the long arm of the law has to take its course, because that's an illegal activity, unfortunately, and a very dangerous one at that.
But Zweli, isn't this then hindering the miners that are trapped underneath for them not to come onto the surface? Isn't that one of the reasons they don't want to come up?
Look, they've actually been... some of them have actually made it clear that they don't want to come out, and the reason is because they don't want to be arrested.
Absolutely.
Now, they want the authorities to give them assurance that they will not be arrested. Unfortunately, that cannot happen. The issue for us here is that at least we have found them alive, and hopefully they will meet us halfway by coming outside so that we can give them the necessary health care, and the law must then take its course. But I must also take this opportunity to say that Ekurhuleni, being Ekurhuleni, a mining region, if you know the history of that city, you will know that each and every town has got a defunct mine. So this kind of practice is very common in our area. And no matter what we try and do, if you've noticed in the past 3 years, we've had an incident at least almost each year where we've had to rescue people, and it's really not a nice situation to have.
Zweli, with it being a common practice, then what else is people doing about it to try and curb rather the scourge of illegal mining? Because as you just mentioned, it's quite rampant.
The Department of Minerals is actually doing quite a lot. Unfortunately, you cannot monitor the movement of each and every individual in your space. You will see that even in Welkom or any other town where there were mines before, you will find that this kind of practice is prevalent. But what we are saying is that I know for a fact that on Monday next week, or next week sometime, we are going to be embarking on a tour of all these mine shafts, defunct mine shafts in Ekurhuleni, with DMR coming with us, in order to see how prevalent the problem is. Are there any areas that need specific attention? And if so, which areas are those, and what kind of intervention can we come up with? There is also a structure that has been established by DMR that is called Illegal Mining Forums. The responsibility of that particular structure is to actually ensure that we deal with this issue of illegal mining.
All right, so it is getting taken care of as we speak as well.
Exactly.
All right, and how soon will this new embargo be effective, Zweli?
The forum is already functional in most parts of the country. It was an intervention that was brought in by national government that is supported by all municipalities and authorities where this thing is rife or where there are defunct mines. So it is activated. You do find pockets of illegal mining activities happening there and there. And as and when those are identified, they're dealt with. I must also indicate that in our space, for instance, our EMPD, Metropolis, has got the responsibility of actually patrolling for land invasion purposes and also illegal mining. And it was because of their intervention that this particular exercise is taking place today. Otherwise, a lot of people would have died there. Nobody would have known their whereabouts.
Thank you so much. That was, of course, Zweli Dlamini, Ekurhuleni spokesperson, telling us more about the story of the illegal miners in Benoni in Ekurhuleni.